Hello friends, welcome to my second entry of my virtual journal. Today I'm supposed to talk about some reflections about the unit and also reflections about the language used. In the first part of my speech, I'm going to talk about things that I found interesting, some things that caught my attention, and others that created a new point of view. In the second part, I'm going to base my speech on a language used. So, about um, about what I learned in this unit, I can say that I learned more about the language. So I can say that language has three components. One is grammar, which is related to structure of words. The second is the second is vocabulary or lexis, which is related with meanings. And the third one, which is pronunciation, and it is based on stressed sound and intonation patterns. When we are communicating, we need first, if we have to speak, we are going to use pronunciation, syntax, vocabulary, and also we need grammar. But if we want to communicate in a written way, we have to just use grammar and vocabulary. What I found interesting about this topic is that, actually, in our career, it is very important to know or to learn more about the language that we are going to teach in the future, so that we have to know all the components in a very deep way for getting an advanced level of English, and also to teach in a more complex or in a more complete way. So what I would like to emphasize is the importance of the knowledge of how we use the language. Since we have started with linguistics in the second semester of the second year in English pedagogy, we have developed and go deeper in this topic. It is because the importance that I have mentioned before. Going to the second part, I can say that what I found the most difficult part of the unit was the construction of trees. The construction of trees of words. I think that it was difficult for me because I didn't know very well how I have to divide or organize the words, how I have to analyze the sentences, and how I have to construct it very well. And also because I didn't, it was the first time that I saw canonical and non-canonical sentences and the differences. So that was the most difficult part for me. But when we had a class with Leandro, there was a change. So I can say that when after that class, I could understand and be able to improve that part very needed for the final exam, which is coming. I think that one weakness that I have is my lack of vocabulary sometimes, and also the fluency. I have discovered that it is a very big issue for me. I have noticed that in the last reading seminar, and also I can say that there was a problem with preparation of the topic, preparation with the topic. One aspect that I liked of this unit was being a research, um, preparing the task number 2, because it was something very interesting and to analyze our own speeches and compare with the speech of with the other person. I mean, in my case, it was Francisca's and mine, and we compared both speeches in terms of proficiency. So after realizing that analysis, I can say that I have a lot of things to improve. And it isn't just about vocabulary. Uh, it is pronunciation include, it is intonation, and so on. So finally, I can say that um, I have a little homework for holidays, so I have to prepare and study pronunciation. And also I have to look for some ways to improve my listening and my speaking skills. And that's all. I hope you have enjoyed this journal entry. See you the next semester.